How beautiful, how comforting. Comfort के बारे में सोचता हूँ और मुझे घर का खाना याद आता है। आज मैं थोड़े नाल शेयर करने लगा है मेरे डैड दी बड़ी स्पेशल रेसिपी आलू कीमा। Let's get comfy, but first, let's prep. आलू कीमा। आलू कीमे की ओरिजिन आपको पता है? कोई बात नहीं, मुझे भी नहीं पता, लेकिन आज हम बनाएंगे a very special आलू कीमा। हर एक बंदा वखरा वखरा बनाता है, कई लोग ऐदा बनाते हैं, कई लोग ऐदा बनाते हैं। आज असी हमारे फैमिली के स्टाइल बनाएंगे। All we really need is some fresh ingredients, some fun, some प्यार, इश्क, मोहब्बत. So what goes into आलू कीमा? It's very simple, it's very easy. Keema, आलू. And before that, we want to make a little bit of a तड़का. तड़का बनेगा प्याज के साथ. अदरक लहसुन paste is much easier that way. थोड़े से टमाटर, दही, and of course we cannot forget the magic masale. Masale are very important because this is what gives that flavor at the end. तो आओ जी शुरू करिए. You say कीमा आलू, I say आलू कीमा. प्याज को हमने सिर्फ स्लाइस करना है आराम नाल, nice and thin. और ऐसे भी करना है कि it doesn't fall off the, but it's okay, हो जाता है कभी. रास्ते का ये देखें. हाँ. Done. Next, आलू. And today's guest is an activist. She is a wonderful person and an upcoming politician. तो आइए खाना बनाते हैं थोड़ा सा रंग और रूप के साथ. Ali, just one. This looks like a green screen. I'm telling you, ये green screen लग रहा है भाईजान. और मैं, I just want to show everybody there. Please, guys, just stay there. This is not a green screen. I follow करें जरा. Look at this. ये check करें. नहीं यार, location दिखाना है यार. देखो. आलू कीमा. Ta-da-da! Today's guest, I'm very excited. Please help me welcome the one, the only, Safeeya Faruqui. Talia, everybody, come on, everybody. Safeeya, thank you so much for coming on our on our show, coming home, and preparing a meal together. This was definitely our honor.
I'm so excited. I've never cooked outside like this before.
Come on, never?
Yeah, never.
This is a first?
This is a first.
मैं आपको ये बता दूं कि आज का episode is about comfort food.
My favorite.
है ना? So look, we even found a very comfortable log for you to sit on. Huh? Comfortable weather. This is what it's all about. Comfort.
Yes.
By the way, don't blame me. Blame LA right over there. तो मुझे ये बताएं, what does food mean to you?
Food is community. You sit around a dinner table or a campfire and you talk about stuff. You're with people you love. It's sometimes fights, sometimes laughter.
झगड़े यानी कि?
Jhagre, yes, yeah.
झगड़े?
Sometimes.
Quite nice, wow.
Especially over if there's like a limited quantity of food, then it's usually.
कौन खाएगा? Who gets the last piece?
Yeah, my brother and I fighting.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. लेकिन आपने आज ये बार काफी high set किया है कि we have to compete with Nani's आलू कीमा.
Yeah.
But by the way, do you say आलू कीमा or कीमा आलू?
I say aloo keema.
Okay. ये हो सकता है. We can do this today.
Yeah.
Acha ji, so as we're getting started to make this aloo keema, we put some oil in and we're gonna fry a little bit of cumin seed. Isko kehte hain jeera.
Okay.
Actually, some people say jeera. Punjabi mein jeera kehte hain.
It is jeera. I grew up in Brampton, so I know.
Boom! Jeera it is.
I learned a little bit of Punjabi here and there.
So we're gonna put a little bit of jeera in there.
Yes.
And what else is amazing is these hari mircha that I've cut. And I mean, these are gonna be spicy. I'm hoping you're okay with spice.
I can handle it. Bring it on.
So हरी मिर्चों go in with the cumin. हम इसको फ्राई कर रहे हैं और next जाएगा Isn't that interesting? We're talking about politics, and then right away we go right to pyaz.
Into the mirch
है ना?
masala.
Mirch masala. So I've sliced some onions here.
Okay.
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 Achha, so basically, you know, a lot of people know that, you know, you've been in politics, आप hiking करते हैं, आप, you know, a lot of your pictures are outdoor.
Yes.
Right? So, what are some things that people don't know about Safeeya? Come on, and I want the
You want
masala. Masala chahiye.
masala
Let's go.
chahiye.
Let's go.
I used to do a lot of musical theater when I was younger, and I used to dance for the city of Brampton.
You just told the wrong thing to the wrong person, my friend.
I know.
So, musical theater.
But I won't prove it.
Don't worry. Kara lenge. So, what were some of the plays that you did? The most popular ones that you did, and
So there's a Broadway musical called Les Miserables.
Mais oui.
Mais oui.
Français, Les Misérables.
Vous me parlez français?
Je
Oui.
viens de Montréal.
Oui.
French ऐसी बोल रहे हैं थोड़ा जा. French.
I think, you know what's sad? When I think about speaking in Urdu, my mind first goes from English to French and then to Urdu.
अच्छा यानी कि आप उर्दू बोल लेते हैं?
मगर समझ में आती है पूरी, बोलने में मुश्किल है.
तालियां. तालियां.
Wow.
Love it. Charlie. प्याज देखो. हाँ?
That smells so good.
Okay, okay, very good.
That tarka. Right? That's the word?
Very good. Yeah, तड़का.
Tarka.
देखो तड़का नहीं लाया था, फिर स्वाद नहीं आता है कि नहीं?
What's swad?
स्वाद.
Yeah.
Swad is like delicious.
Delicious. Yeah.
Delicious. Oh, by the way, साथ अदरक लहसुन पेस्ट जाएगा इसमें.
Okay.
ठीक है? After the onions. And then we want to make a nice little base of that. Masale जाएंगे and then we're ready to go.
So this is
This is ginger paste.
Can I stir it?
Absolutely. How dare I not even ask you? Sorry.
Ooh.
So this is my dad's recipe. Aloo keema unki recipe hai.
Yeah.
Jo, you know, we decided कि let's share it with the world, man. Why not? Food is that one thing that transcends borders.
Agreed.
That transcends, you know.
I think to bring people together who historically haven't come together, food's the best way.
है ना?
Yeah.
Yeah, totally agree with you. अच्छा तो हम एक चीज करते हैं शो पे.
Yeah.
इसका नाम है deep dive. इसमें नहीं.
That's बाद में.
आपके Instagram page पे
Yeah.
हम deep dive करते हैं.
Oh.
And we go in and we look and we do some research of all our guests.
Okay.
And we're very curious about one thing.
Okay.
You ready for this?
I hope so.
It's not as bad as you think. You have a wonderful picture with Amal Clooney,
Yes.
right?
I do.
Please tell us a little about that. And before you do, can you please pass me the aloo? Because aloo ab jayega.
Okay.
Because some people actually fry the aloo before and then put it in later, which is not a bad thing. But because of where we are and the surroundings, we're trying to make it, you know, in a way where it's a little easier. सही है? So aloo जाएगा क्योंकि अगर आलू पहले नहीं पाएंगे ना, डालेंगे पाएंगे पंजाबी डालेंगे, वो कच्चे रह जाते हैं.
Let's do it.
लो जी, आलू in.
Smells so good.
Right?
Yes.
I didn't want to say it, but thank you. आपने कह दिया. Tell us about that picture.
It was an event. She came to Toronto to speak, and it was actually the first conversation or the first public outing she had after giving birth to her twins.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I think for a lot of young women, a lot of humans in general, Amal Clooney is just one of those people that commands attention.
Before this burns, we're gonna put some masala in because I like to put the masala in.
You're asking
at
the
this
most
time.
heavy questions, and
And
then
I'm
you're
like-
like, pause, let's cook.
This is the beauty of cooking and talking, right? Cooking and guftagu. So we're gonna put in some spices, okay?
Some haldi.
जी, हल्दी जाएगा.
Yep.
And I like to, you know, जो डर गया वो मर गया. So you can actually go ahead and, you know, throw in those spices. Don't be scared.
Can I throw the salt in like this?
Yeah, sure. क्यों नहीं? ये है coriander powder. ठीक है? Coriander powder चल गया अंदर.
Yeah.
लाल मिर्च
लाल
कह रहे थे
मिर्च.
कि, you know.
I like the spice. Mirch masala, please.
That's right. And then what we have is garam masala. This I put very little.
Okay.
And then at the end we can put more.
That's
or
very little.
yes, this is very little.
Okay.
Yeah, we're cooking for everybody, yaar. और फिर some salt, and then after we can check salt to taste. सही है? इसको थोड़ा सा mix कर दिया. Oh, oh.
That smells
And now you're gonna start getting the real smells. जिन्हें कहते हैं feels, huh? Getting those? Look at that.
That's the smell of comfort. How do you say comfort in Urdu? Or Punjabi?
Acha, speaking of lost in translation, we're gonna get lost in some stuff if we don't put in the gosht. Okay? So now I like to just
That's like peace.
see that, make a little little space there,
Okay.
and then let's go with the gosht. Chal yaar,
All of
let's
it.
go for it.
Yeah,
Now you know I
let's
put
do
all those masale?
Yes.
Yes. All right. Now we still got some more stuff to do here.
Okay.
अरे तू का खाना बन गया भाईजान यही तो कर रहे हैं भाईजान
So actually,
Tell me.
the first time, so I was born here, but the first time I ever went to Pakistan was a couple years ago, ever.
अच्छा where
Yeah.
did you go
So I had the blessing of being able to see a bunch of places. I wanted to make sure that I got to see as much of Pakistan as I could. So it was initially a 2-week trip, and I extended it to 5 weeks because I just fell in love with the culture, with the food, and I'm kind of upset that I hadn't gone sooner.
you know when you go there you're just like my goodness like so much of this was natural you know what I mean Isn't
Exactly.
that right
It was like I remember landing and instantly getting so emotional, and
no first there's a
the
this
smell.
smells different first is like this the you know am I right and
then I was like, how do I have nostalgia for a place I've never been?
oh wow are you smelling that or is it just me
No, I'm smelling it.
Anna?
It's very
Okay, so in this, please go for it. We're gonna add a little bit of tomato. I don't want to put too much today.
Okay.
So I just like to add a little bit of tomato. So at this point, I like to cover it. Thoda sa wo cook ho jaye. I don't like to cook on high flame.
Okay.
Low, slow. I say it on every episode. Because you know, when you cook with a little bit of time, I always find the food tastes a little bit better. So आप कह रहे थे कि actually मैंने पूछा था आपको कि what are the things that we can do to help with climate change?
Yeah.
मौसमियत तब्दीली. Thank you so much. You're very passionate about climate change. What are the things we can do to help with climate change?
There's a lot of individual actions you can do, whether that just be recycling, whether that be trying to carpool instead of, driving your car alone, maybe taking a bicycle, things like that, so that you can reduce the amount of greenhouse gases that are released in our atmosphere, because it's having a huge impact on the way that the entire Earth is actually warming.
Which is why we're cooking out in the outdoors here. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
Live in the outdoors.
Let's do it.
Out in the open. Tell me how that looks to you so far.
So good.
Huh? अच्छा जी, अब इसमें जाएगा दही.
Okay.
Now there's always different times. कई लोग थोड़ा जल्दी डाल देते हैं, कई लोग end में डाल देते हैं. But I like to do it before everything is cooked because it's very important that the dahi also gets cooked in it. Huh? And then you got to do it with a little bit of step.
Zabardast.
Zabardast. क्या बात है?
Tend to be zabardast hai.
Brilliant. So basically, देखो, दही चले गया अंदर.
That looks so good.
And all you got to do basically is give a little bit of texture, and वो थोड़ी सी खटास आ जाती है.
Okay.
And I personally like that. Again, I know there's these people out there that make aloo keema like, नहीं, ऐसे नहीं, and it's okay, भाई. Tension ना लो. Let me ask you, do you cook?
I do. I've never put dahi in my keema though. So maybe I'm not doing this right.
No. See, that's what I'm saying. There's no right or wrong.
But I think that it would make it so much better. Because it makes it a little bit more.
What just happened,
yeah.
Yeah.
I think maybe this is what my nani does.
Okay, that just made me feel good. So what we'd like to do now is cover it.
Okay.
And I have it on low. As you can see, I don't like to cook on high heat. And in about 5 to 10 minutes, aloo keema will be ready. Are you hungry?
I'm so hungry.
You are?
Can we high five?
Yes. All right. So, मुझे ये बताएं. Do you have any favorite music? Desi music. Favorite Desi music?
Let's do Qawwalis.
Let's do Qawwalis.
Yeah.
She says it like it's just so easy. Let's do Qawwalis. What is it about Qawwalis that you love?
Where you can sing and I can clap.
The Talia in Qawwalis was one of my first like loves of Desi music. Because in the Gurdwaras, we sing the hymns of the shabads with harmonium and tabla. So Qawwalis is basically the exact same thing except with talia. So here's a question. अगर मैं एक line गाऊं,
Okay.
आप गाएंगे?
We'll see. I'll try.
Okay.
Okay.
सानू एक पल चैन न आवे
Whoa.
सानू एक पल चैन न आवे सजना तेरे बिना
Sajna tere bina.
सजना तेरे बिना
Sajna tere bina.
यार छुपी रुस्तम, this is what we say. क्या बात है यार. Actually quite nervous about this क्योंकि आपने जो ऐसे बार सेट किया हुआ है आपकी नानी जान मेरे अब्बा जान. I mean, you know, we have to make sure that this tastes good. And I have to make sure. I'm saying we, but I think we have what?
Smells
A couple more minutes and beautiful. Isn't it?
Yes.
If I must say so myself. Oof. This is honestly, guys, this is beautiful. Like, I know, I wish you were here to feel this. Because we're out in the beautiful Canadian outdoors, the lake, the fire, wonderful company, and aloo keema, comforting
And
food.
Sukoon Khana.
Aye.
Is that right? Sukoon Khana.
Kashmir Khaana. It's like the name of a next show. I like it. I like. What do you think, boss?
It's happening, Charlie.
All right, Charlie. Now we're gonna cut up some.
Dhania.
Arey God. And we are good. Smell that? We picked it right from there.
It grew from here?
Fresh dhania.
Wow.
Fresh mint, fresh dhania, basil. Give it a nice stir. It's very natural doing this. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
I've been watching my nani for years.
There you go. There you go.
That looks so good.
Yeah. So now we can cover this
Okay.
and get ready to eat.
I'm so ready.
All right. Thank you.
So I'm taking this home
This is all yours. This is all yours. Of course, 100%. And
and I'm gonna feed it to my nani.
oh, you know what? That is such an honor. Just the fact that you would say that, you know, it means a lot to me. But the good point is now that you actually know how to make this,
Yeah.
right?
Maybe I can impress her with my
Yes,
skills.
why not? But Safeeya, it was so nice to have you. You took time out of your schedule to be with us, and it really means a lot to me. It means a lot to all of us.
Well, thank you. This schema is changing my world.